I'm Old Bag, and yes, I read your comments, and while I don't believe in ghosts, if I were to ever become a ghost, I would haunt all of you, you darn whippersnappers! Unless, of course, some of you were kind enough to tell me how pretty I am in the comments. Then maybe I would consider not haunting you. Oh, and how rude to imply that I'm over 100 years old. I'll be haunting you first, whippersnapper! But I guess I should get back to this game. It's not gonna play itself. Kind of does. Ah! There we are! I'll just send Kiri a text. I'll scroll through my contacts. Doesn't take long. I only have 4 people in my phone. Hey, where do you want to meet? I pack up my belongings. Suddenly, I'm feeling a bit of panic. I've been feeling a bit of panic this entire game, kid. What if this is all some sort of sick joke? Oh. Meet you at the park entrance. Well, I guess I've already dug myself a hole. My reputation can't possibly get any worse. I mean, no one's reputation then can get worse than Phoenix Wright's. Ha ha ha. Ah, what a jerk. Despite what Tomo said, I'm going along with this. The park Kiri was talking about is Circle Park. What a really boring name for a park. It's on the way back home. On the way to a lot of things, actually. Like on the way to hell. At least I hope so. That ended this game pretty fast. Like the name implies, it's smack in the middle of town. And despite being called a park, it's actually huge. A forested area with a ton of hiking trails and some clearings here and there where the park features are. But if you want to get across town on foot, the fastest way from point A to point B is through Park C. I used to play here as a kid. Now I just pass through it on my way to school. Kiri's waiting for me at the gate. She waves and walks to me. Hello, Old Bag. Hello, Kiri. Thanks for meeting up with me. Hi. It's no trouble. I look around. I'm still expecting the hidden camera crew to jump out at any moment. Well then, shall we? I nod and stand up and walk by her side. So far, so good. She hasn't shown any signs of cold feet. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get tarred or feathered. I'm walking home with one of the most popular girls in school. And she's actually talking to me. We walk around for a while. She tells me about her family, how her family came to town from a larger city. I'm being honest, I don't really care what she's saying. Her voice is kind of annoying in that cartoon princess sing-song kind of way. Stupid whippersnappers! And I'm fortunate enough for my former parents to be paying rent. Well, that is fortunate, kiddo. Back in my day, we had to walk like 20 miles in the snow to pay rent. You wouldn't believe how cold it was. But we did it every single day. What was I can't believe she invited me over. I'm sorry if my place is a mess. I've just been very busy lately. Busy with what, girlie? Sounds suspicious to me. She fiddles with her keys as she pushes the door open with her body. Her apartment isn't even dirty. Well, at least not compared to my room. Quiet colored walls, basic furnishings, a spot of trash here and there, but otherwise immaculate. I'd almost claim it's suspicious. Make yourself at home. Need anything to drink? No. Are you sure? Carrie walks over to the fridge and opens it, revealing a wonderful array of food and drinks, probably all of them drugged. I raise my hand to decline, but wow. She's really lucky if she gets to live on her own like this. I'd have to wait until college before I get to live by myself. She takes a juice for herself and crashes onto her couch in the corner of the room. And your parents pay for all of this? They have been for the past year now. Doesn't it get lonely? Kinda, but that's why I appreciate having company over. And my parents do visit on occasion. They're currently out on the country of a business trip. I look at the view of the town from the window. This is a really nice apartment. Her parents must be rich. So, since you're the expert here, what do you know about vampires? I know they suck. Get it? Suck, 'cause they suck blood. I'm good. Expert? Me? They, drink blood, right? That's right. Move close to the couch and sit next to her, setting my backpack near my feet. Come on, old bag, even I knew that. What does she want to hear? A Transylvanian accent? They're super strong and cunning. Sharp teeth, a weakness to garlic and silver, and a common practice of killing them was driving a stake through their heart. Whoa! Carrie has this strange smile on her face. Tomo was never really interested in violent details. I'm actually a bit excited. I've got someone to talk about this stuff. Oh, right! I've got something to show you. Carrie flips her an open book on her coffee table. It says here, humans unwittingly interact with vampires on a daily basis. Hiding in plain sight is a classic vampire MO. Finest trick of the devil is to persuade you he doesn't exist. Ah, but I know better. The devil has his name. Has his face? I don't know. Freaking green kid ruins everything. So, you could be friends with a vampire and you wouldn't even know it. I shake my head. Doubt it. I don't have too many friends to begin with. You idiot, it's that girl with green hair and eyes. She's a vampire. Why would a vampire want to be friends with a human anyway? We're so boring. Speak for yourself, whippersnapper. Not strong enough or fast as them. Wouldn't it make sense for them to just be after our blood? Carrie shrugs and tilts her head. Vampires are people too, right? I'd be lonely if I had to kill a quarter of the people I've met. When you put it that way, I guess a vampire would need a support group. Talk about Hemolix Anonymous? What the heck is that? Hello, my name is Dracula. Carrie looks confused. Oh man, that was stupid. It sure was. Carrie giggles softly. Hopefully that wasn't a pity laugh. My self-confidence is already shot as it is. Well, as it should be, kid. You seem pretty stupid. Do you think humans would consciously befriend vampires? You'd think the answer would be no. It's not? No. I mean, having a vampire friend can have its perks. It's like being friends with a superhero or a police officer. I'm a police officer and a superhero sometimes. At least a space cadet. Except superheroes and police officers wouldn't suck your blood. Neither would a good friend, right? Not if they were the two last living things on Earth. People do extraordinary things in extraordinary circumstances. And I don't think I'd put friendship in front of survival. And again, like I said, I don't have too many friends to begin with. Well, better to have them as a friend than an enemy, I suppose. That makes sense, I guess. Carrie pulls out a short stack of newspapers and magazines. I spent the majority of the early afternoon reading what she had to offer. Historic occurrences of vampirism, a tuft of police and medical reports describing incidents of mutilated victims, and of course the good handfuls of phony magazine articles. Vampire wins local chess tournament by mind reading. Credible or not, I still had a pretty good time. Carrie yawns and stretches. Wow, it's getting pretty late. Is that my cue to leave? Oh no, you don't have to. I'm check my watch. It's probably about time to get home. Pretty sure math homework isn't gonna do itself. I stand up and pick up my backpack from the floor. Oh, an old bag? Can I ask you a question? No. Just one last exchange? No. I turn about to hear her out. Yeah, what is it? Why did you decide to come with me today? What kind of question is that? I agree. 'Cause you think I'm pretty or popular? 'Cause you didn't think I'd be into these sorts of things? Of course she's super pretty and popular. But that can't be the only reason, right? Think, old bag. No, it's not that. I don't have too many people to talk to about this stuff. Hell, I don't have too many people to talk to at all. Way to come off as pathetic, kid. It's just, a lot of people know who I am. But you're one of the few who has actually taken the time to get to know me. You'd think a girl as popular as her would have a tons of friends. Turns out she's just as lonely as the rest of us. Carrie looks at me and smiles. So thank you, old bag. Well, you're not welcome, girlie. I'll see you out. Carrie stands up and follows behind me. I'll see you tomorrow, old bag. Stay safe. Carrie smiles as she waves from her door. Well, she certainly had a lot to share. Never really had her pegged as someone like me. It's going through the motions with a whole different kind of person on the inside. I enter the park gates. Well, I guess that's a place to end, right? Ah, who cares? I'll see y'all whippersnappers next time!